Investigators say they are aware of a new message regarding Nancy Guthrie. It is day 6 since her disappearance. The FBI just putting out a statement moments ago. It reads in part, the FBI and Pima County Sheriff's Department are aware of a new message regarding Nancy Guthrie. Investigators, they say, are actively inspecting the information provided in the message for its authenticity. As that was happening, and as we give you this live look there in Arizona, our Brian Entin was reporting that all of a sudden, investigators sort of closed off the scene there, moved reporters back. Brian's back with us before the cameras tonight. Brian, there's a lot of activity out there in the last 30 minutes or so. What can you tell us as it's 6 o'clock here on the East Coast, 4 o'clock where you are out there this evening?
Yeah, Blake, something changed significantly here in the last 30 minutes because we have been moved back at least a block from where Nancy Guthrie's house is. Let me show you. You can see these sheriff's deputies have blocked off the road, and about a half a block beyond them is where Nancy's house is. And they came in very quickly, and let me tell you, I mean, there was a lot of media down there. There's probably 300 people down there. And they came in, they said, everybody's got to get out now, pack up your stuff, everybody has got to leave now. And I said, well, what's going on? And they said, it's for investigative reasons, everybody's got to leave. So everybody starts frantically trying to pack up. And while we're packing up, I saw several FBI teams coming in, and it looked like their evidence, like response unit, pickup trucks, a van. The windows were really tinted, but I kind of leaned in as they were trying to move me out of the way, and I could see the FBI logos on their shirts, and then they pulled into Nancy Guthrie's driveway. So clearly there is something new happening. There's something new that they want to look at the house. And it's so significant that not only have they roped off the house, which we've seen them do twice now, but they have closed off the entire block. And the timing, as you just mentioned, is interesting because this is around the same exact time that we found out about this second communication. There is a second note that has been sent to a Tucson TV station related to Nancy Guthrie.
Yeah, and Brian, you know this from covering stories for years. I know it as well. When you show up to a scene, oftentimes law enforcement will tell you, go here, go there, and you do it immediately, obviously. But that happens sort of day of or hour of or moment of. This is different in that it's 6 days after the fact, but I guess the change here is this note, and it makes you wonder, it makes you believe, I guess I should say, that they are taking this new note incredibly seriously.
Yes, and is there something in the note that caused them to need to come back here and you know, make it a crime scene again and look around again? Remember, the last note had 2 deadlines, one for yesterday, 5 p.m., the other for Monday, and we were told as of yesterday there was no more communication. Well, that has apparently now changed if this new note is from the same person. And remember that Savannah Guthrie and her family said that they wanted proof of life. They wanted something more before they made. It's ultimately their decision about whether they're going to pay this ransom. We don't know the dollar amount. The FBI won't tell us what the dollar amount is, but they are the ones who have to make the decision, the FBI has said. And they, in their video, said they wanted more proof. Is this new note perhaps the proof that they've been waiting for?
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.